guys, welcome back. Okay, so I uploaded a video earlier today and I had to take it down because I completely didn't read this particular card. Let me show you this card right here. This card, I read it wrong, okay? So at the very bottom, it says you can only special summon this card once per turn. So I completely missed that clause, so I had to completely change the entire combo. Because I was like, oh my god, that doesn't work, so I had to unlist the video because I don't want to be like sharing something that's like completely wrong. So I quickly just changed it up. It's still viable, you can still do the same sequence, just you won't end on the crystal wing. But you'll see what I mean. I'm like, oh my god, I salvaged the damn combo. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and let me go ahead and show you guys the combo, okay? Because oh my god, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's a nightmare, dude. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. If for those of you that didn't get to watch the video, I was talking about whether to make this deck like incorporate the dragons, right? The dragon stuff. But then it'll just be a dragon link deck. So yeah, it'll be different. So I wanted to keep it to where I just made like the righty, the level 1 deck be more I guess a bit different, right? But of course you can incorporate it because like you can search this with Arfdale, so you can like special any of the level 1s, right? Like Jester or Adara, and then what Arfdale is, right? And then do your Romulus play that way. But for now I'm gonna exclude this and I'll just use the regular, just the righty driver. Okay, so basically all you need is righty driver and just any card in your hand, basically any card. You just need to discard. And that's basically it. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and just have one random card. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so then you go. Okay, so you're gonna summon righty driver, activate righty driver's effect. Okay, it will summon your lefty from your deck. Okay, and then typically you're gonna have a 5-card hand, so you can make this a herald, right? And then the other two, which is the Dara, Jester, Boost Warrior, Turbo Booster, those can make your what's it call it? Your Hulk, right? So you can play around the beer that way. But for this, I'll just show you what this particular card can do just on its own with a random card. Okay, so this is gonna make your Hulk. Use Hulk effect, right? Oh my god, this is such a nightmare. Just redoing this combo after I know I messed it up. Oh my god, all the editing was it's such a nightmare, dude. Okay, so you summon your Red Rose Dragon, right? For those of you that watched the premiere, you guys are familiar with the sequence, right? But then your you're gonna summon your Link Cross, right? And then you're gonna get tokens, okay? All right. So the reason why that synchro is important is because it's a dragon, right? It gives you the 2 dragons you need to do the Piston LP play. So this and fluff token will turn into your Phonon, right? This is just so you can trigger the effects of Rose Dragon to summon the white. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and summon your white dragon. Okay, and then this is where the issue was, where you cannot special summon this more than once, which is, I was like, oh my god, it's so annoying. So you just utilize it to make your 2 dragons, right? So that makes your LP. Okay. And then these 2 make your dragon protector whelp of the destruction. What the hell? Whelp? What does that say? Whelp? Whelp, I guess. That's so funny. Okay, so you put it here just for the zones. You put point to it, right? So you use LP's effect, and then LP will summon your Brotor. Okay, and then your Brotor will activate its effects. You discard a random card, doesn't matter what it is, okay? And that gets you access to your black or white dragon, right? But if you already drew them, then you just add 11 here. But you can just add this. It doesn't matter which one you add. You're just gonna use it just to sync something with, right? So then this will make your Pisty. Okay. So in the first combo, where I completely ignored that this is, you can only summon this once, I resummoned this. But I was like, oh my god, so bad. Thank you for when I pointed it out. I was like, oh my god, so bad. So in this particular combo, you still bring back a dragon, just not this guy. You bring back a tuner, which is level 3, right? So instead of what's it called, a crystal wing, you end on a spell and trap negate, which I guess it kind of makes it a little bit more versatile because the other board only negated monster effects, which is kind of vulnerable to like evenly or like just lightning storm, you know. So it was like so I guess it gives you a little bit of versatility because it gets spawn trap negate along with monster negate, which is really good. Okay, and then you're gonna go and link these two away into your Romulus, right? And then your Romulus will search your soul, your divine, your lance, right? And then you activate lance, equipped it, then you activate effects, summoning the phalanx from your deck. Well, equip it from your deck. And then you activate effects, right? And you special summon this, okay? Special summon this right there. And then this is where you, what was it again? Okay, yeah, you summon, you special this, you banish a light, you link cross, right? And then this is where you make your Appaloosa, okay? With 3 materials, okay? So that's pretty good. You still do that, right? And then you trigger your black, add your white. Okay, add your white. Okay, so this is 3. It's a 3 negate Appaloosa, which is nice. Okay, so then this and this make your Meadow Marcher. Okay. Oop, no more. Meadow Marcher. Meadow Marcher brings back a tuner, which is your level 1. So you can make your level 5 synchro. Okay. And then you summon this, right? You banish Doric. And this and this. I think now in the previous build I was not playing Black Garden, but I think now just to have more, I guess, special summon ability, just add Black Garden. But you go for Guardian Rose Maiden, right? And then right here you synchro into your Savage. Okay, and then your Savage will equip that here, and then you're gonna use Guardian Rose Maiden because this in the previous video combo this made a crystal wing, and then you would have the phone on here, and then you would make a Savage with that, but you can't do that. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and use Guardian Rose Maiden's effect. So you can banish it to special summon a Rose Dragon or a Synchro Dragon from your graveyard, right? So then you're gonna summon back your White Rose Dragon, okay? Because you can do that. Okay, so then you're gonna go ahead and Synchro summon these two into your Dragster. This would have been a Crystal Wing, right? But we can't do that. So I guess it kind of gives it a bit more versatility because you can negate a spawn trap, which is huge. Like you have 2 negates, right? 2 omni negates, 3 monster effect negates, right? And if you open up an extender, you could have ended on Herald as well, right? So you could end on Herald this. So that would be amazing, right? So like that's cool. Like how cool is it? But in the previous video it was Crystal Wing and this. But yeah, what I like about this is that it's consistent in the way that you get to Herald before anything, right? But I wanted to show you just what righty did by itself, because that's like, it's appealing to just, oh, it's a 1 card, you can do all that. It's so cool. But like, yeah, in order to do this board with this, you would just need to open up this and any of the level 1s, right? Because you're gonna open up these guys as well. You play these. I'll lay out the deck list after, but that's pretty cool. Let's go show you the deck list for those of you that haven't seen it. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the deck list. Oh my god, this is so bad, dude. You know, this feels so, oh, it's so whack, dude. Okay, so first off, you can have your 3 driver, right? It's a 1 card halquifibrax. It's extremely good, just 1 card Hulk. And then your other way to make Hulk, which is doesn't use your normal summon, and it works really well with War Tail. because you can search any of your little guys, which is really good. And I'll show you the combo, right? Because I'll just show you that. So you have triple boost warrior, just more extenders, right? Just works well with your hand traps, with these guys, right? Lets you make your herald and your Hulk. It's really good. Alright, turbo boosters, right? And that's how you extend, because like you play off how consistent you can get to these guys, because you play 3 of these, and we're arfed out, and all this is searchable. So you just add the missing piece, which is huge. Like that's the name of the game, right? Just be more consistent than your opponent, right? Of course, like hand traps are like an issue, like it is for any other combo deck, but you play off of its consistency, right? Okay, so, and then you have your dragon stuff, right? If you already have this, then you add this. If you already have this, then you add this, and vice versa, right? Then you have your dragons that help you make the sequence possible, right? And then of course you play this one, just another way to make herald, because you can special any of the little guys, right? So let's say you have a Dara, or you have this, right? You special this, you have this in hand, you can bounce this, special this again, make herald, and then summon your righty, and then you know, and then continue your play from there, which is really good. And it's just basically to making herald more consistent. And then you have your phalanx, it's part of the combo, lefty part of the combo, and this is the same thing. It just helps for the fact that it's another extender, because if you make herald, and then since you control a tuner, you can special summon this, and you can special summon any of the little guys, and you make help that way, right? And then you have of course Brotor, because Brotor gets you to your missing pieces, right? It's really good. That's the engine. That's the main deck, right? Then you just have hand traps, because they're tuners and they work really well with the level 1 guys, because you can special summon them. So you have your 3 Ash Blossom, because them being level 3 is really important, okay? It's really important because you can make herald with these guys. So let's say, for example, if you don't open up this, your righties, if you don't open up these guys, then you can open up this, Adara, and these guys. Let's say this is out of the question. You open up this instead. With hand trap, you can special this, right? You can let's say, let's put it here. You special this, right? And then you normal this, special any of these guys, and then just do make herald with this, and then make Hulk with this. So that's really important. Okay, so that's your hand traps. This is a bit but like it's this the fact that you can play teleport with it is kind of why you want to play it, because it's just an extender, and I guess it's decent because it gets rid of the problem. Although the effect does not get negated, you can still just remove the leak material, which is sometimes game changing, right? And then of course, if you have more and more hand traps, this works well with War Arfta, because like if you have your puzzle pieces in set, then War Arfta can just search these, which is really good. And then speaking of War Arfta, this is basically the Rhoda of the deck. It can search anything and everything in a deck apart from the Dragon Engine, right? And then of course you have your one-ofs, Rhoda, 1-for-1, Lance, teleports, Reborn, and of course Call with the Grave. In the previous video, I was showcasing main decking Reboot and Dusters, but like, yeah, I guess the closer you get to 40, I guess it'll be more appealing, because you want to just stay as close to 40 as possible. I don't really mind it. I don't mind going above 40. I don't mind going higher card count decks. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly just fix this mistake that I made about not reading cards properly, which is quite annoying. Having to re-edit everything, it's so annoying. Oh my god! And a lot of you have been asking me for my Dino deck. It's not. I mean, it's not that crazy. It's fairly standard. It's just that I max these guys out. Same with the babies. And I play like these as well, because dinos with extenders are amazing. Same thing with I like this guy. It's a one-of, but it's a powerful one-of, because sometimes when you have the baby in hand, your OV gets stopped, your miss gets negated. You have the baby stuck in hand, and it's really annoying. So then you have these and this to like have another line of play, which is huge, right? Especially with diagram. And the good thing about this is that when you get that effect off to banish 3 extra deck monsters is huge. It's so good, man. It's so hindering. Like it just it messes with your opponent's sequencing, and yeah, I really like that guy. It's really cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I want to just make it like just incorporate these guys, right? Like just make it more like a Dragon Link. But yeah, just give them, I guess, my take on this particular build. Oh my god, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.